What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Green. We back again with another video. I hope y'all been staying rich in name and rich in spirit. You feel me? New hairstyle. It's kind of old now, but I like my shit. You feel me? Man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on my videos, bruh. Cause I ain't putting my fucking videos out for nothing. Now I hate this name, but we're gonna talk about semen retention. And today, what I want to talk about semen retention is occupying your time. What triggers you to actually what triggers it yeah, let's talk about like occupying your time. Let's talk about like focusing on um like filling up your day. Like you ain't always got to be doing something, but just like have an internal conversation with yourself and see what triggers you to want to masturbate. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hate talking about it because I don't want my channel to be circled around masturbation and like semen retention and stuff like that. Because, like, to be honest, I don't feel like it was like a huge problem in my life, but I feel like it was enough for me to acknowledge it. And I'm just growing into a man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm active. I like to work out. I want to live my life a certain way. And the way I see myself and envision myself, I don't see myself um masturbating even 2 times a week type shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I got like a standard of at least 20 days a month. You feel me? Like, if that's gonna be 20 days straight, like, you feel me, I'm doing weeks at a time, like, you feel me, like, before I choose to have sex. Like, I don't even like using the word release, to be honest with you. I just feel like y'all be sounding like a bunch of like addicts, like, you feel me, that's like masturbation anonymous. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And y'all be talking about release and relapse and all of this shit. Like, nigga, I understand like busting a nut feel good and shit, but it's like, bruh, if y'all busting like 3 times a day type shit, bro, nigga, if you busting and your dick is sore, nigga, like like, bruh, and you ain't getting no pussy though, like, you feel me? Like, come on, bruh. Like, sometimes a nigga just rub one out because he want to like last a little bit longer. You know, he about to fuck a bitch, boom, boom, boom. You feel me? And then be like, nigga, I'm about to fuck this bitch like crazy because nigga the second nut always nigga like the longest. Like, you feel me? It be shit like that. It's like creative ways. Like, nigga, you ain't gotta like demonize, like, you feel me, getting one off. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas be like on other shit, bro. Like, that's how I really feel, bro. Like, that's why I had to low key stop digesting semen retention content. But it is a good tool. Like I said, like, it's a good ass tool. Like, if you got a mission at hand, it is a real energy. It's a real creative energy. You can create a life. You can manifest things, like, you feel what I'm saying? And everybody might not be so attached to the word manifest or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? But you can create things in this life, like, you feel me? And that's real. The more you harness your energy, the more you're gonna be able to create in this life. Whether it's gonna be human beings, whether it's gonna be whether you want money, whether you want whatever. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta cultivate the energy to attract it. I just wanted to talk to y'all about occupying your time also. Like, with me, I feel like the thing that's helping me right now, and I had a talk with my friend the other night, having a family, like, I really just realized that shit last night is one thing that really helped me on my journey from like being a young kid, you feel me, who was like infatuated with women. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga, I love women. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga, if it was up to me, I'll fuck a bitch every day when I was young. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it was like that. Like, you feel me? And I'm sure every young man is like that. Or not everyone, but like most men, I ain't finna generalize men. I'm just saying that's how I was. Whether if that was the reality of my life or not, nigga, that was something that a nigga probably want. Or if it was like some days I probably, you feel me, didn't want to be bothered with nobody. But I'm just saying, like, young niggas be infatuated with women. Like, we do a lot of shit for women. And now it's like I'm grounded and I got a family now. I guess I get to ground myself in a routine. Like, I'm not very routine based at all. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you feel me, I got a routine, but for sure, like, at the end of the day, like, my son is like used to me like taking him through the nightly routine of taking a bath, brushing your teeth, things of that nature, making sure he eat his dinner and stuff like that. Like, some of y'all niggas probably don't got shit to look forward to in the day. Y'all wake up in the morning, play the game, nigga, or wake up in the morning. Y'all don't want. I ain't like I said. I don't want to demonize no nigga that play the game, but you feel what I'm saying? Because I play the game. But I'm saying niggas probably just be waking up in the morning. First thing they want to do because they dick hard is go rub it out, nigga, thinking that that's gonna get their dicks off, nigga. Your dick is hard in the morning is a sign that you alive, nigga. That's the sign that you got a lot of testosterone pumping through your body, nigga. Go take a piss, and that shit gonna go down, nigga. Stop jacking off in the morning. Y'all niggas is weird as fuck. The first thing you do is play with yourself is crazy. When you wake up, take a piss, brush your teeth, wash your hands, wash, you feel what I'm saying? Do your Jones, wash your face. Look forward to something in your day. Like, don't look forward to pleasure the first thing in the morning. The first thing, your day already bad. Your day already that bad that you need to find the greatest pleasure in life, nigga. Like, that dopamine is overloading your brain. Like, y'all gotta understand, y'all gotta control that shit, bro. Once you bust that nut, it's not like, oh, I'm finna be able to control it and be like, oh, I just bust one nut. The practice, the fact of the matter is that the feeling that you get from actually fucking busting a nut is the greatest pleasure that you get out of life. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the dopamine levels shoot up crazy. If you was training your body, you feel me? If you was holding on to your seed, bro, for 5 years, bro, and you bust a nut, your brain is going to automatically rewire itself to want to have that dopamine hit right then again. Like, you're gonna be able to bust back to back and go rounds. Like, you feel me? Because your brain love that feeling. Don't try to think that, like, nigga, you got so much control to where, like, you feel me, it's like a on and off switch. You know what I'm saying? Or at least in my experience, it's not like that. Like, nigga, once you bust that, you opening up your sexual chakra, and then it take time to gain control and close it because that's one of your strongest chakras. Lust is a very, very powerful thing to overcome. So once you know that you have the capability to reproduce or get a woman, you get what I'm saying? Things of that nature, nigga, your mind is gonna be programmed. Your mind is gonna know, it's gonna have a certain risk, like a certain perspective now, like a certain risk reward factor is gonna turn on in your mind and just know, like, all right, nigga, this shit is possible. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a more physiological, psychological experience than just like, oh, I'm releasing. Like, you get what I'm saying? And then like, oh, I gotta restart. Like, yes, you have to restart, but you gotta understand, give yourself the freedom to give yourself the freedom and your body the freedom, because like, you don't want to just shut off your sexual chakra. You need the balance of being able to release that energy, because if you holding on to that energy, people would just be feeling like, oh, I'll be manifesting so much more, because like, you feel like you giving your energy a lot of the times, bro. When you in that mode, you in the mode of really more isolation, so you feel like you manifesting a lot more, but it's because like you just more focused on the things that you trying to do. You just have to really just be open. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a concept of like, how you do everything is how you do anything. You get what I'm saying? And if you one of the people who hardcore, you probably like who hardcore like on semen retention, they probably hardcore savers with money, or like hardcore. They probably just do things like super get into like whatever they interested in at the moment. Y'all got to understand that this is a process that's more than just you controlling your loans. It's a I want to say it's a spiritual process, but it's a very like a grounding process. It's basically like where you really got to take a look at yourself. You get what I'm saying? And you gonna learn a lot about yourself. And I know a lot of people say this shit. I said this shit. I'm like a broken record saying like, you gonna learn a lot about yourself. But like I said, how you do anything is how you do everything. So once you start being an observer of yourself and life, you're going to start learning more about yourself and life. And if you get stop being so attached to what you feel like is right and wrong, because I feel like that's another thing that drives the attitude and ideology behind semen retention, because they want you to feel like wrong for like releasing or relapsing. Like, nigga, if you gonna relapse, it's like you going back to the old you. Like, if you're a drug addict, I feel like a relapse is, all right, I used to be an addict and I was on a binge, and then I stopped for a long time, and then I started, and then I binged. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all niggas be binging again and fall back into the hole, then that's different. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But like, it's one thing from, I don't know how, like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the real psychology of an addict, but I feel like, nigga, if you not an addict, you gotta know yourself if you got an addictive personality or not. Some people can be recreational drinkers and recreational smokers. They know how to control themselves and don't have to drink every day. They don't have to smoke every day. They don't have to drink multiple drinks a day. They don't have to smoke multiple times a day. Like, you get what I'm saying? Some people just built like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, like, if you got an addictive personality and you know that, nigga, pleasure is your weakness, don't try to don't avoid pleasurable things, but try to be mindful about how the fuck you gonna feel if you do this. Like, nigga, I just made a vlog. I just made a vlog at the pumpkin patch talking about I don't do meth and coke and play with guns and do shit like that because I do have an addictive personality. I probably would like that shit a lot. Nigga, if I like guns, I probably would know every fucking gun name, the bullets, nigga, the clips, all type of shit. Nigga, I would know every fucking thing. Like, you feel what I'm saying? If I like meth and all type of methamphetamines and drugs, nigga, I really be on drugs. I really be on that shit. Nigga, like, you feel me? Like, nigga, I like or if I would try to be a functional ass addict, but like nigga, that would be a part of my shit. Like you feel what I'm saying? That'd be a part of me. Like you feel what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I know about myself. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like I know that like when it comes to like when it comes to like semen retention, it's one of the most pleasurable things on the planet. I'm infatuated with women. I have to understand that like I have to make a mindful effort of avoiding these things. I keep filling up my time and my day, occupying myself, doing certain things, having like somewhat of a routine. Nigga, when I'm not working out and when I'm not in the gym and when I'm not focusing on myself, nigga do fall back into a hole of, you feel me, doing unhealthy habits. You feel me? Smoking a little bit more. You feel me? I might start drinking a little bit at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? Might start, you feel me, masturbating. You feel me? A little bit more. Not like I'm masturbating multiple times a day and I'm just, I gotta, but nigga, it might be, oh, I masturbated fucking 3 times this week or something. I'd be like, damn, like that's a lot. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Cause a nigga, that's a lot. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's 7 days and 5 days in a week. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you basically, you basically beat your meat half the days of the week. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, nigga, you gotta be mindful with yourself and you feel me? Don't be attached to right and wrong, but be your own arbiter of what you deem is right and wrong. Don't let no nigga on the internet tell you how to feel about your habits and how you want to live your life because at the end of the day it's your life, nigga. These niggas want to make you feel bad for playing with yourself because they feel bad for playing with themselves because they probably be really playing with themselves. Like, you get what I'm saying? Y'all niggas probably not even as bad as the niggas that you listening to. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's what I want you to do is just take a look at yourself in the mirror, figure out your life and live your life for you in any capacity. If it come to semen retention, if it come to whatever it is, bruh, take a look in the mirror and find out your mixture that make your shit taste good. Be your own scientist. Nigga, find your chemistry that's gonna make your potion. You get what I'm saying? Like, do you. Like, you get what I'm saying? That you gotta find you. And the key about that also is isolation. People feel like trauma and all of this shit turn on like something in your mind. I mean, my friend was just having a conversation about this. Like, he was thinking that trauma, like he was asking me like what traumatic event caused me to like start thinking a certain way. And I kind of thought about it and I was all like, man, it wasn't even a traumatic event. It just was me being isolated, having the time to really think about the shit that was going on. Cause a lot of the times we be sitting there distracting ourselves constantly every day, trying to be up under the next nigga. You feel me? Trying to be like the next nigga or try to be better than the next nigga. You feel me? But that's constantly you a slave to the next nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You not a slave to nothing else. You a slave to everything outside of yourself. So once I was by myself, I had to start having conversations with myself. You feel me? Figuring out what the fuck I like. Who the fuck do I want to be? What the fuck do I want to be? What do I want to do? Do I like doing this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like asking myself real questions, breaking shit down. It ain't really traumatic. And then it just get deeper to who am I? Damn, why do I react like this in certain situations? I kind of do want to improve a little bit of this in my life. Whoopty whoopty whoop. Like, then you start thinking about what the fuck you want to be instead of comparing yourself to another nigga who you think is doing better than you. You feel me? And you trying to emulate another person. And a lot of people want to act like they not trying to do that. But in the real grand scheme of things, bro, we all do. Unless you done come to the conclusion that I'm my own person. Like, you feel me? People go through that. Like, people gotta go through isolation to figure out, nigga, I'm me. Like, and I wanna be me and I'm comfortable with me and I like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Yeah, man, that's really what I want to talk about, and I feel like that's really more the thing about semen retention because I don't like talking about semen retention, but this is what I feel like. Yeah, I just feel like this is what it really is. It's not. And it's about sexual nature a lot too, but I feel like your sexual nature is connected to your emotions a lot too. Like you feel what I'm saying? It's connected to a lot of other things, bro. Like everything is deeper than rap to me. I could sit here and talk for like an hour, 2 hours, nigga, just making up, spitballing shit, just in my mind, like connecting dots. Like you get what I'm saying? But I really just wanted to get back on here and talk to y'all today, bro. Hey, fuck. I done got into this video so much, and I ain't even tell y'all like, comment, subscribe, bruh. I've been dropping videos, and y'all ain't been liking, comment, subscribing. If y'all don't like them, y'all don't have to like them. Y'all can dislike them. Please, just do something. Do something. Comment on this, bruh. I miss y'all. I love y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Stay rich in name and rich in spirit. You get what I'm saying? Look at my last videos. You feel me? Comment, like, subscribe. You get what I'm saying? Comment and like on my last videos. I just put out a personal ass video. Y'all niggas didn't say shit about it, but y'all watching the hell out of it. It ain't like I got a hell of like it don't have a lot of views, but the people that's watching it is watching the whole fucking video. So it's like how y'all don't have an opinion on a video that y'all sat there and wasted y'all life on. Come on, my nigga. Help a brother out, bro. Get me in the algorithm. Just like the video. It costs nothing. Comment. It don't cost nothing. Subscribe. It don't cost nothing. I'm not asking you for $1. I appreciate you, love you. Stay rich in name and rich in spirit. And I'm out.